When a child goes missing. Part 2. Working with law enforcement and the media. Law enforcement, gathering evidence in the first 48 hours. Parents play a vital role in finding a missing child by providing critical information to law enforcement, by protecting evidence in and around the home, and by gathering information about persons or situations that might hold clues. The following are some tips on what you should do to help law enforcement conduct a thorough and complete investigation. Secure the child's room. Do not remove anything, do not tidy up or dust. Describe in detail the clothing your child was wearing and any personal items in the child's possession at the time of the disappearance. Make a list of personal identification marks and specific personality traits. Try to remember any changes in your child's routine or any new experiences. If your child mentioned any new friends, locally or online. Find recent photographs of your child in both color and black and white. Then have someone make multiple copies of the photographs and keep the originals in a safe place. Your partnership with law enforcement. As partners, you need to establish a relationship that is based on mutual respect, trust, and honesty. As partners, however, you do not have to agree on every detail. Make sure law enforcement understands that your child is in danger and that his or her absence is likely to be involuntary. If your child is 10 years old or younger, it will not be hard to show that your child is in danger. However, if your child is older than 10, it is important to let law enforcement know that your child's absence is not normal behavior and that you would be surprised if your child had disappeared voluntarily. Check to see if any money, clothing, other than what your child was wearing, or other personal items are missing. Don't feel guilty about relaying suspicions concerning someone you know. It is not often that a total stranger takes a child. You may not want to believe that it is someone that you know, but keep an open mind and consider all the possibilities. Above all else, trust your feelings, instincts, and gut reactions, and share them with law enforcement so they can be checked out. Do everything possible to get you and your family removed from the suspect list. Insist that everyone close to your child be interviewed. Encourage everyone, including family members, friends, neighbors, teachers, and coaches, to cooperate in the investigatory process. Be prepared for constant law enforcement presence in your home. Make sure investigators know that you expect to hear about significant developments in the case from them, not from the media. The flip side of this is that you must honor law enforcement's request not to disclose some pieces of information to the media. Finally, learn about the services that are available from NCMEC and from your state missing children's clearinghouse. Media involvement the first 48 hours. During the first 48 hours, you need to do as much as you can to generate media interest in the search for your child. The following tips can help. Contact the media immediately. Media publicity is the best way to generate leads from the public concerning your child. Ask radio and television stations to run short clips about the disappearance or to break into their regular programming with information, as is done with a weather warning or other emergency broadcast. Don't wait until the evening news to have information disseminated about your child. Time is of the essence. Law enforcement may need to be convinced that the media are important allies in a missing child case. Sometimes law enforcement is reluctant to get the media involved in an active criminal investigation. If your law enforcement agency is reluctant, you will have to work closely with your primary contact. Prepare a media package and give it to all representatives of the media.
Be aware of your public status. Although this is not the kind of fame you want, you may attain some sort of celebrity standing because of your continuous involvement with the media. This sudden public status can be very intrusive. Therefore, for your child's sake, conduct yourself as if all eyes were upon you. Realize that you no longer have the same privacy you once had. The following slides will provide additional information. Remember, this is your child and you do have rights. A list of resources can be found in the description and in the following slides. You're not alone.